Hello everyone, a very warm welcome again to the virtual session of science children. So today let us see what are we going to do today. In today's session we are going to have journal writing work, that is the experiment based on acid, bases and salts. I hope you all are all maintaining science journal, so we need to enter one experiment based on this chapter, acid, bases and salts. Since we have finished with the theory part of this chapter, we need to learn some practical, some experiment which we have already learned in theory. We will just put some entries in the journal, and as per the rule which was discussed in the sessions when we had journal writing, you all know blank side you always draw diagrams, and all the writing part should be on the rule side of the journal. So here we have experiment 5, acid, bases and salts. You are going to put this topic in the index, write the date of the session when you are doing this journal writing work, and then you will put a title, acid and bases, in the journal on the rule side. On top, on the title bar, on the top line, you are going to write the topic acid and bases and experiment 5. Then you are going to write aim: to test the acidic or basic nature of substances using red and blue litmus paper. Or litmus solution, both you can write because you can use both in the lab, either litmus paper or litmus solution. What are the apparatus required? Test tubes, droppers, red litmus solution, blue litmus solution, red litmus paper, blue litmus paper, samples. Sample solution you need because you are going to test the the acidic and the basic nature of the solution. So you will have some sample solution here: tap water, detergent solution, aerated drink, soap solution, shampoo, common salt solution, sugar solution, vinegar, baking soda solution. Then you will have milk of magnesia, lime water. All these sample solution you will require in the lab, and we can check with the red and the blue litmus paper to see the nature of the solution. I hope you are writing this, children. You have to write all this on the rule side of the journal. Then comes procedure. Procedure, you are going to write: first step, arrange test tubes in test tube stand. Second point, take 2 ml of each sample in different test tubes. Third, add red litmus paper or red litmus solution to each sample. Next, note down the color change. These are the steps to be followed when you do this experiment. That means you are testing the sample, 2 ml of each sample. You are taking a very little portion, little sample solution, and you are going to add red litmus paper, red litmus solution to each sample. And you have to note down the color change. Then you are going to repeat the activity again with blue litmus paper in the 5th step, or blue litmus solution to each sample. Again you are going to take 2 ml of each sample. You are going to add litmus paper. You are going to put litmus paper to check, or you can put litmus solution, blue litmus solution to each sample. And again you will note down the color change of all the samples with blue litmus. So now let us see observation table, which you have already done in your theory part. You are going to again write this table in your notebook. You will see color changes with this sample solutions. Tap water, you will see effect on red litmus paper, effect on blue litmus paper, and inference. That means what you learn from that color change, the conclusion which you can draw. Now tap water, red litmus paper, no effect; blue litmus paper, no change; inference, tap water is neutral. Then detergent solution, red litmus paper changes to blue, whereas blue litmus paper no change. That's why it is basic in nature. Then aerated drink, red litmus paper no change, blue litmus paper changes to red, that means it is acidic. Then soap solution, red litmus paper changes to blue, blue litmus paper no change, therefore it is basic. Now shampoo, you will have red litmus paper changes to blue, Blue litmus paper, no change, therefore it is basic. Common salt solution, red litmus paper, no change. Blue litmus paper, no change, therefore it is neutral. Now you will have sugar solution, red litmus paper, no change. Blue litmus paper, no change, therefore again sugar solution is neutral. Then you will see vinegar, red litmus paper, no change. Blue litmus paper changes to red. That means it is acidic. Then baking soda solution, red litmus paper changes to blue. Whereas blue litmus paper no change. Therefore it is basic. Milk of magnesia, red litmus paper changes to blue. Blue litmus paper no change. Therefore it is basic. Washing soda solution, red litmus paper changes to blue, whereas blue litmus paper no change, therefore it is basic. Lime water, that is calcium hydroxide, and you all know calcium hydroxide is a base, so it's a base. So let us see the color change. Red litmus paper changes to blue, whereas blue litmus paper no change, therefore it is basic. So lime water, you can make a small bracket there and you can write CaOH twice, or CaOH bracket 2. That means it is calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide is basic in nature. So this is how the color change will indicate the solution or the given sample is either acidic, basic or neutral. You are going to draw this observation table on the rule side of the journal once you finish with the procedure. And you have to do this very neatly. A very neat, presentable work is expected from you children. I hope you all are doing this. Then you are going to draw this diagram on the blank side of the journal where you have started with this experiment. On the rule side, there should be one blank side. You will draw this diagram there on the blank side. Here you will see acidic and basic solution, and you will show you can use different color pencils to show the color change. And acidic solution, you will see blue litmus paper, when it goes in acidic solution it turns red, whereas in basic solution, red litmus paper, when it goes in basic solution it becomes blue. So here you can see the color change, and accordingly you are going to color it. You will use color pencils and neatly you will color, and you are going to draw it very neatly and very creatively. So here you will see acid converts blue litmus into red and base converts red litmus into blue. Please draw this diagram on the blank side of the journal. Then here result, that is the final conclusion on the rule side. If your rule side you have drawn one more table, that is observation table, and that observation table you try to fit in. If it is not fitting in, you can take one whole page to make that observation table, and then you can go for a fresh page to write result and conclusion. You have sufficient number of pages in your journal, so please be neat and please be presentable. Now your result our conclusion after the observation table, because you have to draw a diagram on the blank side. You are not going to draw diagram on the rule side. So soon after observation table you are going to write result or conclusion. The acidic and basic nature of the given sample was tested, and it was found that, what was found we will see. Tap water, you are drawing conclusions. Now you will generalize some rules for the solution, the nature of the solution. You will see that tap water is neutral, detergent solution basic, aerated drink acidic because it contains carbonic acid, because it contains carbon dioxide gas which is being compressed in it. So carbon dioxide gas with water becomes a carbonic acid, and therefore it is acidic. Soap solution basic, shampoo basic, common salt solution neutral, sugar solution neutral, vinegar acidic, baking soda solution basic, milk of magnesia basic, washing soda solution basic, and lime water basic. So here you are not going to write all the change like you have written observation table. Here you are just going to draw some conclusions. You will just state the nature of the solutions which you have of the samples which you have done. I hope this is very clear with you, children. And you are going to write all this in your journal, make a table very neatly, and you will write all the points which are being discussed here in the session. Now, thank you, children, and have a wonderful day.